Sage Iyamu and is a puppet chasing white goose in fighting Governor Obaseki. This is an article written, yes, it is written by Daniel Arore Noah Osa Ogbegi. Okay, Ogbegi. Well, I was not surprised to see supporters of Godwin Obaseki running around the cyberspace with this news credited to the president of UI Alumni Association. They even edited the heading of the original story in order to attempt to deride supporters of Pastor Sage Iyamu by calling them puppets. I know they are angry and embarrassed at what their master's action in court is revealing about his integrity. They would rather wish he was squeaky clean as he passes off to be. I ordinarily would have ignored the post under this heading, as I have ignored several others. But I hate the spread of ignorance and I always do everything I can to quell it. The contention in court is not whether Godwin Obaseki is an alumni of UI or otherwise. The contention is that Godwin Obaseki forged his UI bachelor certificate because the certificate he submitted in 2020 is different from the one he submitted in 2016. One was apparently forged as there cannot be two certificates for one degree for one person. Secondly, that Godwin Obaseki was not qualified to be admitted into any first degree course in UI with his 3 credits, excluding English and Math, where he scored F9 and he has not sufficiently that shown that he had a special admission. If he fraudulently got the admission, the BA Classics is submitted to INEC is tainted. Lastly, that Godwin Obaseki supply contrasting and diametrically opposed information to INEC. In 2016, he deposed to an affidavit that he finished from Ehosa Anglican Grammar School in 1973 and proceeded immediately, in his words, to UI to study classics where he graduated in 1976 with exact words. In that 2016, the PDP Godwin Obaseki's new party did a search at UI and discovered that Obaseki contested as welfare secretary in his hall of residence in 1977 and still wrote exams in 1978. This aroused their curiosity, and when they went to court, the case was struck out then because of the constitutional amendment introducing time limits to pre-election matters whose assent was backdated. The matter of eligibility to contest an election is a very important one. If our society must move forward, the mill of justice must be allowed to grind. It is only this way we can be sanctified and attain great things. Not a few Godwin Obaseki supporters have called to express their dismay as the revelations that are coming out from court the way Obaseki, through his lawyer, is running etasketa, working to stop the mill of justice by resorting to frivolous appeals and applying for stay of proceedings in a matter that is time-bound and pushing for the court to go on vacation. A university law student know that no stay of proceeding can be granted in pre-election cases and election petition tribunal, but it is hard to blame the drowning man who holds on to anything to stay afloat. The law is that election cases must run without hindrance. Instead of this non-sitting rigmarole, Obaseki ought to hands off, throw in the towel and apologize to Edo people and Nigerians as Kemi Adeosun did. He won't die. Like we said, this article is coming from Daniel Aruren Noah Osa Ugbegi. Let's hear what happens, because it's very sweet to talk all these things. Just like we said, let the law take its course. Since they have already started the proceeding, let's see what happens. Because me, I'm still standing on I just want to know that area when the government or the institution has come out to say this and this and this and that, testifying to the fact that the man finished from that school. So this whole thing that the another institution of APC now know that the what he used is not a what he presented, or he presented different or there are discrepancies according to what they used when they were trying to disqualify him from contesting under the party. We shall see. Obaseki cannot run away from the law. All you said is baseless. The long arm of the law is here at last. Okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, let's see how it goes. Definitely, we keep our finger crossed to know whether it is true or not. Whatever it is, it's just embarrassing. Every now and then we keep on hearing all this certificate this, certificate that. Like I always say, if you are in the good book of the party or the power that be, oh my god, like Oshomole said, that if you come to their party, all your sins are forgiven. But that sin being forgiven now, since he has left that party, a lot of people who are now joining, they are telling them that, remember, Oshomole is no longer there, so your sins might not be forgiven. So if you are in the good book of the party that be, or the power that be, at that particular time, of course, everything goes. But if you are not in their good book, so be it. The same way they twisted Buhari on this thing, at the end of the day, it's still there. Like I said, people know what they know. Nigerians know what they know. So let's see how everything will turn out to be. It is it is not over until it is over. And I've been saying that even when they were campaigning here and there, the campaign was ongoing. Oh, I say until they get to Supreme Court before they will rest. Even in Imo State, you see that the people believe that they know what they know. All of those this judgment here and there, they don't buy to it. But you can't do anything. The more you look in Nigeria, the less you see. You'll be seeing black, they will tell you it is white. Even when the same people who are saying it is the other color, everybody know this is it, but they will tell you, and you can do nothing. Like Nigeria now, anywhere belle face, survival of the fittest, whatever that comes out for you, good and fine. That's why everybody is so religious now. You just have to say, it is well, na God, na God, even the things that we're supposed to do, because the foundation is faulty. No system in place. We are not systemic. Institution is always built around a president or a leader instead of the system. That is why we have what we have today, and people do whatever they want to do because they believe that they will always get away with it. But it is not helping the nation. All those little things, at the end of the day, they've accumulated to the extent that we don't even know where to start from. So guys, let us know, since the case has been adjourned to 29th of this month. Let's see how it goes. Leave your comments, guys, below, and let us know your thoughts.